Fill her up.
You're listening to the GaS Digital Network.
Get out, we're being gay.
He's used to it. He's seen Alex and Harrington.
Are we as gay as them?
You guys have your own version of gay. Like, I've woken up Harrington and then seen Alex roll over in bed.
Oh. At home?
No, this was when me and Harrington were living together with Frank and Eric.
Hilarious.
Wait, where is this? Where?
You're gonna be on his side.
Okay.
Next time.
Yeah, I was like, hey, Lewis needs... Oh, hi, Alex. Lewis needs you.
That's so fucking funny.
Speaking of Harrington, are there any updates from that fight camp on what's happening at Skankfest?
I don't know. From what I've been told, the last time that we sparred with Lewis, like maybe a month ago.
Can this stay in?
Huh?
I'm recording. Can that stay in?
Sure, but I don't even know if this is real. Because we really just fought once, and then Lewis beat the shit out of us, and then I was like, wait, why am I even doing this again? But Harrington goes, oh, it should be him, Figs, and me versus Lewis.
Right.
Lewis doesn't want to smoke with you, but he wants to smoke with...
No, he'll beat me up, for sure.
Really?
Yeah.
At least
He
you
stuck to
posed
boxing.
A fight.
He stuck to boxing.
Yeah, but 3 people is where it starts to get into territory of
But
like
we're not all
100
at
men
once.
versus one
Possibly.
gorilla.
Am I too far away? Should I get closer on my shot?
He is Afro-Latino.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know
Wow,
if
that's
you can say
suddenly
that, sir.
racist.
I don't know
I'm
if you
gonna
can say
come
that.
in on my shot a hair.
Maybe he's one of the men. Well, hey everyone, welcome to GaS Digital Now, the GaS Digital wrap-up show. I'm Blind Mike, and that's Natalie.
Sure am. We have a special guest today, as long as he'll be had.
Yeah.
Until he has to get out of here, we have our friend Paco.
I'll let you guys have me.
Okay.
Same time.
Whoa.
Anytime.
That's what our friendship is.
Yeah.
Friend of the show, he's been on before.
He has been on before, that's true. And we were having a good talk in the lounge, and now I already forget what it is.
Well, I have something to address with Paco.
Oh.
I
Okay.
want to hear your logic on this. Why?
Am I in trouble now?
I also want to ask him the thought-provoking question
Oh.
from last week.
So this is about the regs.
All right.
Why did you bill all the regs all at once for the coffees? I feel like that's a little crazy.
I thought this was your question for sure.
Please elaborate, because I don't know. Oh, this is GaS Digital Now, the GaS Digital wrap-up show. We wrap up all the most important moments of the shows that came out on the network this week.
Yes.
We're starting with the regs, because
Starting with the regs.
it's like Christmas when the regs post, because then we have another usually very good show to talk about.
Well, okay, cool.
So
Yeah, Christmas
and in
once
that-
every other 2 weeks.
Yeah.
more when we think of when I check my subscriptions
Oh,
and
okay,
see that
okay.
they've
Thank
posted. I texted Paco yesterday because his thumbnail looked like it came from 2008.
Yeah, I don't know what. Okay, so I wanted to try. This is not entertaining to the fans at all.
If it really sucks, I'll cut it. But
Yeah,
I do
it's
want to
like-
hear.
I found out that you can upload like different thumbnails
Yeah.
and do test and
Yes.
compares, and then it'll pick the one that the audience more likely like
Clicks
on.
on?
And stuff. But then they were fine, but for some reason it just like pizza-fied it.
It looked like it was deep fried.
Yeah, dude. I don't know what happened.
I showed it to Harrington and I go, what the fuck did Paco do to this thumbnail? Why does it look like that? He goes, maybe he just got the stills of them from the wide. And I go, no, the GaS logo is also deep fried.
It became an octagon.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys all have the lens flare eyes.
Yeah, from like just processing it with filters over and over again. Like
Or like it took screenshots.
Yeah,
and then I
yeah.
resent it and then screenshot it again and then.
exactly. I like that all media has that because VHSs do that too if you copy them too many times. Anyway, well, please elaborate. I did not watch the episode this week.
That one's not making the cut.
Tell me what. Every time you say that, I'm leaving it in on purpose. What? Elaborate. What is this situation here?
Basically, I billed for all the coffee and the cookies and stuff that they had me get. And it was going all the way back to September.
All at once.
I think it's crazy that you let it get that far. Because when I worked on the show, sometimes it would be Bobby that would cover it, and sometimes it would be Lewis that would cover it. And I would message either of them first. Usually Bobby would leave and he'd go Venmo request me.
Okay. He's never said that.
Okay. This is reminding me of the time how everyone was like, when Tim Dillon records here, he pays really well, and I go, he's never paid me.
It's the biggest gas digital myth ever.
Yeah.
Or maybe we were just both the people that didn't receive it. We
Right.
weren't worthy of it.
Right.
You know?
Exactly. So.
No. So, and this stems from just working with Lewis and Zach.
Right.
And Zach has this thing where if Lewis owes him money, he doesn't ask for it right away. He lets it compile until it's like, that's a good chunk.
Right.
Then I'm going to ask
That's
for it.
crazy.
Right.
So I was like,
It's a reminder to pay earlier so that doesn't happen to you.
Yeah, but you're more likely to get the money if you ask Lewis after it happens because he's so ADHD.
I guess.
See, that's where you're wrong.
Yeah, I was going to say, I feel like Zach would know better than any of us.
And that's why I started doing that with Lewis as well. Because when I would cut clips for him and I did one, I'd be like, hey, can I get this? And then he's very busy, you know, and I don't want to double text.
Shannon also does that too with because she'll wait until her rent is almost due and she'll go, please pay me. I need to pay my rent.
Snitch. We got a snitch in the studio.
I'm gonna just put bars and tone over that.
She's got a wire on.
Do you know that you're dating a snitch?
A rat.
Hey, can you take your headphones off real quick? Did you know you're dating a snitch, dude?
A real canary.
Why is she singing so loud? I thought she liked Shannon.
I can hear.
Hey, close up your ear holes real quick.
I think they're
I promise I won't interrupt you. Finish the story because I keep getting I have ADHD, it turns out.
Oh, no, yeah. So it's just... Also, and then it was just like, oh, yeah, the Regz finally is monetized.
Right.
So it's like, oh, I didn't think it was gas. That was.
It only took the two of us 3 years to get the channel monetized. I literally passed it off to Paco. I go, still not monetized. That would be really cool if you could do that. And you're like, cool, give me a year.
Yeah. But not my fault, I found out.
Right.
Yes. It was actually a address situation.
Oh, got it.
Constantly, yeah. So every time I checked in was actually a good time.
Right.
So, yeah. So that's the one thing I've actually done good there. Everything else, terrible. Thumbnails, horrible.
So they made fun of you on the show for invoicing them all at once?
Well, they thought I was asking... Lewis thought I was asking GaS to just pay me for all of that.
Mm-hmm.
But what I thought and we had discussed before was, oh, yeah, the coffees that is being paid for once Regz is monetized on YouTube...
It comes out of there.
Then, yeah, that would pay for it.
Got it. So you just waited until it came through and they took it out of there.
Yeah, because I was like, I'm not going to ask them...
What they don't
for
want
money.
to
Yeah,
give the money.
exactly.
Yeah. Fair enough.
So what was the payoff of that? Did you get your money?
I did.
Nice.
Yeah.
I did. And when I saw it, I was like, "Ooh, Papa's eating 2 kimchi rolls today, baby."
That's us. Where we got paid for our show finally.
Nice. So that means you got 2 frozen dinner meals.
Yeah, you got 2 factor meals. He got another month of factor meals.
Yo, Factor's pretty dope, right?
No, it stinks.
He said it was
appreciate the
convenient, but it tasted bad. He said it
appreciate the
tasted like
Christmas
other
gift, but
frozen
it was
food.
It's better than other frozen food.
He said it was
alright?
the same. I didn't try it.
Take your headphones off. You know he eats like a rat.
He really does. And for him to have the audacity to be like, yes, that tastes like.
Okay.
Yeah, literally. I'm trying to expand his palate.
Yeah, fucking.
By dating me.
Also, it's not Shredder. I fucked up on that reference. That's not making the cut.
You mean the turtles? You meant any turtle?
No, the fuck. Who's their master? God damn it.
Master
Shredder's
Splinter?
the bad guy.
Splinter.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, taking credit for it.
Oh,
I
should get some splinters in my mouth. Somebody feed me a 4x4 real quick.
that bars. I feel like any of the turtles would have worked as well because they eat pizza every day.
That is true. That is true.
You know what? I dropped 2 balls.
Do we have any studio lore? Do you have studio lore?
Can you give us an example of what that means?
Something that happened at the studio this week that is relevant to GaS that the fans might want some like inside scoop on.
Well,
It could also just mean what you did here this week.
look. I'm just saying I have a clip.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Behind the scenes clip of Bonfire.
Ooh.
Okay, I mean, Joe already admitted it, but he actually talks to Jay about the clip. About
Oh.
Blue Jay Okerson.
Oh.
Yeah, so I have them talking about that I have the filmed interaction between it.
That was referenced on the Regz.
Yeah.
It's funny that
2 people care about that.
no, I bet they do care because people still
It's the
comment
most
Blue Jay
commented-
Okerson on everything, even if it like not Regz related.
That's fair.
I even did it. I don't usually comment from the Gas Digital YouTube channel, but I went on the Big J and Lewis Rogan episode and typed Blue Jay. Because I'm like, this is the safest one. I'm not going to get in trouble for typing it.
Yeah, did it get like 200 likes or something? Did it get a
Maybe.
bunch of likes?
I don't know. I
That's
didn't
cute.
check.
I like that. I wanted to ask you a question that we talked about last week on the show. So, in the part of the problem chat, particularly for the exclusive episodes, or sometimes he'll dip into the chat if he's really got nothing to talk about on a main episode. But on the exclusive episodes, part of the problem.com, they'll ask me, Dave will be like, pull any questions that you think I should answer from the chat. And most of the time they're normal. And usually one ends up in there that's like dirty and completely off topic and stupid. And last week I was like, I'm not asking them that. And I go, but I want to know Mike's answer, so I'm going to talk about it on my show.
So this is a question you took away from Dave. because
Yes.
You're like, this is inappropriate.
I said if he sees it, I can't stop him from reading it, but I'm not going to prioritize it.
She thought that it would be considered a more highly heated debate than what was happened between Douglas Murray, and she didn't want to give Dave flashbacks.
Okay.
Precisely.
All right.
Would
Respect
you
for your boss.
rather...
So you took that question, you were like, leftovers.
Exactly. Precisely. I was like I said, if Dave happens to read it, that's out of my hands. But we have
You're
actual
like,
shit to talk
please,
about.
Dave, don't take the last slice. Don't take the last slice.
Oh, if it would have been even more relevant to
Yeah.
this show if he talked about it on air. So
Oh,
it doesn't.
fuck. Dave,
doesn't
please
matter.
take the last slice.
Exactly.
This is kind of like our version of topics from the Regz.
Okay.
Like how they bring a
Yeah,
topic.
this is our topics.
Rest in peace, topics, dude.
Oh, no more topics.
I wish
They don't
would
do
bring
topics
it back.
anymore.
No, they haven't done it in months.
Well, because shit's been good. You don't need the topics when shit's good.
We need the topics back. Those are fun.
Well, either way, bring them this.
Storm chasing.
Would you storm chasing? Would you rather give the first 99% of a blowjob or the last 1%? I think Paco is the perfect person to ask this.
Because he's going to give a gay answer.
Yeah,
No,
the whole
this
thing,
is
and no
gonna take-
matter what you say, it's a gay answer.
This is very true, you know. But see, this is the question that I have. How long is the blowjob?
Everyone asked that. I said, maybe let's say it's 14 minutes.
14.
Harrington said you underestimate my blowjob skills.
I know.
14
In my
is a
head, I'm
long
thinking
time,
like
though.
14
And
minutes. Have you ever blown a guy beginning to end? It takes a while. It seems like it's
does.
going great, but it takes a while.
Yeah,
Well, he's gotten them before, presumably.
yeah.
No, he wasn't speaking from that.
But here,
perspective.
like this is the thing too. I've been doing a lot of reflecting and thinking in life, and I feel like every time I come up to an obstacle that's a little too difficult for me, I tend to
Give up?
Yeah, give up. And I don't like that about myself.
Okay.
So I feel like if I just sucked the dick to 99% and I didn't finish,
That's like you and
that's me again, you know?
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it's that meme of that guy like digging to the
yeah,
diamonds,
exactly.
but then he walks.
I'm gonna put
away.
that in right here.
Yeah.
it's not a diamond to me, pal.
That's me. Yeah, I'm the guy at the very end.
Give it
where,
up.
like 1%,
Oh, so you
Yes.
wanted to finish,
because then I did the job.
right?
You know, I
completed
completed
a job.
Yeah, and also I'm somebody that's like a people pleaser.
Uh huh.
And I feel like, dude, if I did 99 to somebody and then I stopped, like the download disconnected, and then they have to re-download again, like a 4 gigabit file. Oh, I'd be pissed.
In this scenario, there's another person there to finish for you. I assume this is a tag team event. You're not just letting them
but
have
that's
blue
also
balls.
like okay. We do a bunch of hard work, right? Out on the
someone else
foundation. Yeah, and then the
completes it, gets
CEO
the
comes
credit.
and goes with his fucking dumb hard hat on, right?
Yeah.
But his suspenders are clean. There's no dirt on his shoes at all, and he's like, "We laid ground floor today, guys."
Yeah,
Cuts the ribbon.
right.
Yeah, nah. I'm gonna have cum all over my face, going,
Right.
"This was a team effort."
Yeah,
To
but
me,
don't
I'm
you
gonna let
feel-
him give his answer.
Don't you feel like you're
Sorry,
people
audience, we
pleasing
talked about
less?
this last week.
Don't you feel like you're people pleasing less if you're only doing 1% of the job to completion?
No, because that's the place that counts. All right. Look,
Sometimes it's the journey, not the destination.
Sometimes it is, but not with guys.
Okay, fair enough.
What, you're gonna give a guy the best blowjob and then be like, that's it.
I mean, what's more memorable to you?
You're gonna be like, blah, 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 blah. And he's like, I'm gonna, and like his toes are like curling, but his legs are stiff, you know? He's like, oh, I'm gonna come. His whole body locks up, and then you just do him.
Later.
See you next week.
No, and then someone else
On the
swoops
next
in.
episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Someone else swoops in.
That's what you're just gonna do?
Someone else swoops in and finishes him off.
Yeah, but then, even then, like, see, I would feel bad because I did all that work, and then the guy's like, what the fuck? And then whoever 1%'s him, he's gonna be like, thank you very much for this.
I guess. It's like how one person can't open a jar, and so you give
But
it to
they
the other
loosen-
person,
yeah.
and then they open it immediately. It's like, you loosened it for me.
Yeah, you're getting big saladed.
Right.
Like that, you know? I don't want to
Right.
get big toss saladed, all right?
Uh-huh.
That one's not making the cut.
That whole thing is staying. I said that if I was in a situation, I was like a straight dude who didn't want to blow a guy, right? I would prefer to do the last 1% because I can only I only have to dissociate for like a minute or two.
I want to stop you real quick. You could have made that sentence shorter by just saying, I'm a straight guy.
Right.
Yeah, because if you're a straight guy, you don't want to suck a dick.
The point
okay?
being that I'm not my current self.
Okay. Oh.
I'm putting myself in the shoes of someone who this question is for.
Oh, okay. My fault. I just had to explain it as a straight guy. I have to show you my
You had to mansplain it for me.
Oh, no. That one is a fair explanation,
Fair
okay?
enough. Fair enough.
Because that makes the assumption that straight guys like sucking dick. And I don't want anybody to think that I like sucking dick.
Because he's not a straight guy.
No,
Oh.
I am. Don't put that in their ears. Take
Hey,
your headphones
Natalie.
off.
We can all take our headphones off.
Everybody headphones off. Audience, I'm not gay. Me and Mike did do gay shit, but it was to make girls laugh. We're just insecure.
What kind of gay shit did you do?
Yay! You're not supposed to hear that.
How come I didn't know about the gay shit that Mike was doing?
I didn't do any gay shit.
Anyway, we should probably move on
Get out
to...
of here, dude. What's the gayest thing you did?
Kiss a man.
No, the
Was it
gayest
tongue?
thing you did was see
Nope.
Tom's dick.
It was more of a peck.
Oh, so it's just like were your eyes open or closed?
Open.
That's not gay. That's very platonic. That's very
See,
dry.
yeah, but also, this is the thing. If his eyes were open and the other guys were closed, acceptable. Now, if they're both open
Oh, you're
and
right.
they both kiss,
You're right.
it's a double connection. Dude.
Right. They're looking
Actually,
longingly
That's two
into
ports.
each other's
That's
eyes.
two chakra channels that just got
Okay,
connected.
Fair enough. This was
His
during
third eye.
spin the bottle, and
Yeah.
the other person used tug.
The other guy had a crush on him and was really into him and was kind of gay.
And he tongued you?
Yeah.
I
So
didn't know that.
That is the gayest thing,
That's
dude. You
gay.
can't just not.
That's gay. I did not know that he used tongue. That's
Okay,
crazy.
wait. But when he tongued,
I didn't.
Yeah.
I know, but there was
You
still
were playing
tongue.
defense with your tongue, which is kind of tongue still. But did he was his hands on you, or did he just lean over?
It was spin
Do
the
me.
bottle.
Do me.
No.
Show him. Come on.
We need
Hey.
Paco on this show more often.
Close your eyeballs.
They're always closed.
No, not her.
Oh.
I would never close my eyeballs.
Honestly, for this side of the table, our eyes are always closed.
Very
Now
good.
kiss me.
No.
Kiss me the way that gay guy did you.
So, Jorge's gonna be sad he wasn't here for this episode because it's gay as fuck. We should move on to
Maybe
the
it's gay
actual.
as fuck 'cause he's
Mike,
not here.
do you have any studio lore?
Besides this, I don't believe so.
I don't think I do either.
You were here all week.
I was here all week. I was in studio a lot this week, but I don't think anything. I covered
Jorge's down
SDR
under.
yesterday. Jorge is down. We do kind of have to talk about that. Jorge is down under, and he has not responded to anything I've sent him since he's been down under.
Yeah, apparently he has no reception
Oh,
reality.
oh.
in reality and on his phone, which is the worst combination.
He definitely posted at least a story on
Maybe he had
his Instagram.
Wi-Fi or something.
Piece
but
of shit. I
look,
messaged him on Instagram.
Hey, look, I'm just reiterating what Frank told me. All right, I'm doing that meme in Twitch chat.
You're emoting.
Yeah. I'm Fortniting right now.
We miss Jorge. We wish he was here. He's in Australia, and it's a different time now. I was going to text him something unrelated, and I realized that it was 4 a.m. there, so I held off. But I have sent him plenty of reels And we miss him, and he'll be back soon.
And Shannon has a cat emergency, I assume.
Shannon always has a cat emergency, all due respect
But
to her cats.
That's why you
Yeah,
were
she
filling in.
does.
Yes, I filled in for SDR last night,
Someone's
and that
got
was
to bring
cute.
that cat to life.
We, true.
Verbal.
I guess that leads me into the first show. The episode that I recorded, I hope it comes out this week and isn't like banked for another week. But first of all, Aaron Berg filling in as the new co-host of the SDR show. He's been great. Just from the 2 episodes I saw yesterday, he has brought perfect SDR energy, in my opinion. He didn't know we were dating. That was funny.
Natalie, could you talk about your sex life at all, Natalie? Or
Sure.
No?
Yeah.
Now that you're it's very commonly known on the network that you and Blind Mike are an item.
Right.
I didn't believe it for like.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
You didn't know
That's
that?
not real.
It's real.
That's
Well, I didn't
real.
believe it for days. Yeah. They are together. Do you didn't?
Well,
Yeah.
she's a lesbian.
I
No.
swing both ways.
She goes both ways.
Well, you can't do that.
Because he found out on air. Because Ralph loves asking me questions about my sex life. He's like you.
We're just very curious.
I know,
older
and
gentlemen, okay?
Two old queens.
Two old queens.
Two old queens. We're just chatting about some sex, all right? He comes from a time when sex was just thrown everywhere. I come from a broken family, so
Right.
we're just like, oh, that's how you connect with each other, sex.
I don't mind talking about it, and that's why I'm never bothered by that. But I think it's funny that every time I fill in on the SDR show, he goes, you and Blind Mike's sex life. How's that going? What's that like? So yesterday on the show, he asked us how many times a week we're fucking.
Ooh, wait. Can I guess?
Sure.
All right.
Dude, have the answer in
I'm
your-
saying 2 quickies, one real intimate one.
I would say I want you to weigh in your interpretation of it.
2 to 3.
2 to 3.
2 to 3 is correct. I said 2 on the air.
Do you divulge, Natalie, how often you and Blind Mike have sex?
Probably like once a week, maybe
Once
twice a week.
And how often does he try but misses because he can't see where your vagina is because he's blind?
His sense of touch is a lot better
Okay.
to make up for.
Okay, thank God.
Are they quickies or are they like? Are you like?
It depends.
It's usually a morning and night.
Yeah, so
Ooh.
usually
same day.
No, usually he sleeps over Thursday night, so we do one Thursday night and then one Friday morning because my roommate's is at work on Friday
You're
mornings.
bookending it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
smart, dude. You start off with the sex and then you go straight to chemistry. Fuck real hard, then see you at work, buddy.
Thursday night
Basically, and it's
Thursday night is always great, and then Friday morning is usually like, might as well squeeze another one in.
Okay, so that's the or 3.
Yeah, yes, yeah.
but it's like you're always horny in the morning.
But also sometimes
It is
he'll
true.
sleep over for a couple days. So maybe that Friday night, if he stays over, maybe we get in another one Friday night.
But
Okay.
then typically we're all
Who's the
All
instigator?
finished.
That's not sexy.
I
I
like
didn't bring
it.
it. Hey, I didn't bring it up.
I like that you took
You have to
your
tell
own-
her she still has her headphones on, dude.
Dude, I might have to use feet. I need every appendage possible.
You're spider.
Okay.
You're spider.
I'll do respect, not to take it away from this territory, but this is the type of shit I thought we were going to talk about in our 1,000 subscriber special Q&A. So I don't want to give
cut
too
this
much.
Oh, my fault.
I don't want to give too much away.
This was not
This
making
is
the
a
cut.
teaser.
That might not actually make the cut, and I'll bars and tone, and then I'll cut it in here because you guys should subscribe.
to get that filth.
GaS Digital now on YouTube when we get to 1,000 subscribers. I want Paco to moderate it. Can you moderate our Q&A?
Sure.
It's going to be live whenever we hit 1,000 subscribers on the Wednesday during the day.
Got it. All right.
Or
see
worst
you-
case, we
see
can
you
just
guys
not
in 3
make
years
it.
then.
Rude. We're at 750. We're at 750.
We're gonna get
right
the
now.
Paco bump from this episode.
Yeah, we are gonna get the Paco bump. People like Paco.
Yeah, it's gonna go down to 500 subs.
It's like boo.
This guy.
He stinks.
On this SDR show episode, Riley Moon was the guest.
Ooh, I almost thought you were gonna say a different Riley that he knows.
Kylie. You know,
yeah,
Kylie Rocket
Kylie
maybe
Rocket.
rides to
The
Sienna
moon.
Moon or whatever.
It's-
Have
Sienna
you
Moon.
talked to her in a while?
No.
Oh, bummer. Too bad. Every time I see her on my subscriptions, I go, that's Paco's girl.
Why is she in your subscriptions?
Not subscriptions. Follow Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I found her in a porn video recently.
Found? Sick. It's like seeing like a clip of like a comic I know like in the wild. It's like when I see tweets of comedians I know on like compiled tweets.
Shit, is
On
that
like a meme page or something, right?
Is that Greg Stone?
Usually it's fucking what's his name? Dan Carney is always ending up in like tweet compilation.
Dan's solid.
And then they never tag him. They
He
go,
don't get
fuck
no
this
credit.
guy.
He doesn't get love, dude. That guy. I don't know what he did, but social media hates him
Yeah.
sometimes.
But they all know his tweets. My favorite one is AI is taking our jobs. I'd like to see AI sell Adderall to 7th graders.
He's got heat.
So yes, Riley Moon was very nice, and we played that game again of guessing Urban Dictionary definitions.
Okay.
Classic. Did you have to look them up?
No, AJ did all that.
Oh. look at
AJ
go.
produced this one.
Damn.
Yeah,
Nice.
good for AJ. I was just engineering, but they were all things that when I said that the last time I filled in on SDR show, we played the same game, and that was like what 6 months ago or whatever. And I found them, and I threw in a couple that were real things that people do in real life, like daisy chain. That was one that I threw in, which is
What's daisy chain?
it's like
Is that multiple cigarettes?
women going down on each other, like in a link in a
Okay,
chain.
so, like-
so one's on the bottom and one's on the top and one's on the bottom, like a human centipede. We keep talking about human centipedes. So the one girl's sitting on her face,
okay.
but then she's
So the head and pussy's connected on each body.
yeah. But it can be as like that's a real thing that, and even the girl who was the guest at the time was like, I've done that one. That's an easy one.
Damn. You should have been like, let me join.
Whereas today is yesterday's was all really whack shit.
That would be a fun game to play though, but like Red Rover.
Send one over.
Yeah.
Yes, agreed.
But they're like,
They were talking about that's gonna be your thumbnail. There were a couple about
you
docking.
look like we're just sucking ghost sticks.
How do you
Wait.
have a podcast with us?
What last week on Morning Zoo they were like, is that hot when a girl does that, like goes cross-eyed and makes a fucking anime girl face?
thing or
Yes.
whatever? Nah, that shit's whack.
I think it's
Anime
gross.
face?
That shit's so...
I think it's gross.
That's fucking lame.
It
It's
makes me uncomfortable. It's too forced.
It's just not real.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's the... Because, like, in my head, I think sex is kind of like theater. It's like improv for two, really. Because you're just trying to, like, find what the thing is between you
You're
guys.
like,
what you
yes,
both
and.
like. Yeah, exactly. For the most part. And then for someone to just be like, I'm a baby now with big eyeballs.
Yeah.
You're like, what the
Gross.
fuck is going on, dude? Brandon, stop that shit.
That's why I can't.
From GaS?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
that's who's
dude. That's
fucking.
because from behind the long hair is like,
Yeah, there you go.
and then you turn around and you're like, what's up, bro?
That's why I've never faked an orgasm, because I'm afraid I'm a bad actor and I feel like I would be called out right away.
I feel like you faked one.
I have never faked with you. I swear on
Yeah.
my life.
Yeah.
No, I would much sooner just go, hey, I'm done. I'm not getting there today. You know?
Yeah, I get that.
Or go, hey, I'll take it from here. You know?
Okay.
I've done that.
Take a breather real quick.
Exactly.
buddy.
It's like I got that. I'll do the last 1%.
Is that okay? Wait, quick. Oh, wait, that goes into the. Never mind.
I mean, ask it anyway, and then I'll cut it out.
When you it's kind of like that European girls basketball. You know the one where they don't have the backboard; it's just a pole and then the net.
and it goes sails past.
Because for some reason, no, what they do is like they'll pass it, and then if there's a girl that's under the hoop and she catches the ball, like nobody can block her or anything. She just gets a free shot.
That's funny.
Yeah, so she's by herself. You know what? References not good enough. That one's not gonna make it.
I blame Angel Reese, always.
Dude, I think it's funny that they're calling it me bounds.
Oh, shit.
Because you know what rebounds are, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, she's getting the rebounds that people shot.
Right.
But it's because she's putting it up, missing. Then she gets her own rebound.
Me
So they
bounds.
call it
Funny.
knee bounds.
That's funny.
That's great,
That's
dude.
I call it a Dylan bound.
That's a.
I just assume he does that when you guys
Dude, don't talk about my boss. Dude.
My boss.
Yeah, my boss, dude. That's not cool, man.
All right, edit.
So that's
Wait.
a STR show.
I was gonna ask Paco though. You
Also,
don't like
Dylan doesn't hustle on defense.
the. Ooh. I was.
You can ask him.
I was gonna ask
like,
related
never
to
see
the
him
crossing
anymore.
eyes. Instead of the eyes crossing, what if it was like other childish things like a nose sniffle?
There are guys that are into all of that shit.
Well, yeah. I mean, maybe not a sniffle. I don't want her. I don't want her sucking thing and going.
What? That could be a good thing.
No, dude. 'Cause
You're
then
hitting it so hard, snot is coming out.
Oh.
No, but it's not a sniffle. There's a difference. When snot's coming out, they're like, you know.
And then she
I don't call
can't
that a
breathe.
sniffle anymore.
Because
Yeah.
the dick's in her mouth and now she's...
And there's snot
now
everywhere.
she can't
yeah.
breathe.
Oh.
You're suffocating. You're waterboarding her.
Yeah. Which is honestly, I'm not into that either.
Well, I got pretty hard at in Jamaica when me and
When you got
G-Mike-
waterboarded? Wait, do you like the or
Never experienced.
I
it.
don't. So maybe that's why, because I don't like that either.
it feels very silly.
Feels performative.
Yeah. Like here, look. I understand when a girl like she like spits on the dick or whatever. It's like,
Right,
okay,
there's a reason for that.
It's kind of hot.
This one, we might have to put a Mike's mom disclaimer at the beginning of this episode. Be
I
like,
would-
don't listen to this
Sorry,
one.
Mike's mom.
I was gonna say it would be hot if you were blowing them and then you hit that spot where like the saliva shoots out. You know what I'm talking about?
The gleek
gland.
spot?
Yeah, the gleek.
But isn't the
fuck does
gleeking
that
thing
mean?
like underneath? So you'd have to be like
All of this
there-
I hate.
This is a very tiny penis where you can go like that and still go like a frog and then
Yeah.
just shoot the thing out.
Make that bitch.
I don't know how to do it, but for like there's like for some reason little boys when I was a little boy too, that's right, okay?
You could shoot it.
Yeah, they would go like and for some reason
like a frog.
water would like a small squirt would come
That's
out.
what I'm
Like
talking
I don't know if there
Like
was
how
a
you do
gland
this
or-
in a pool.
Yeah, but I don't know
Yeah.
if they're doing it with their tongue or they're like
There's a
slingshotting
specific thing you
spit
can
off or whatever.
Everything about this conversation is repulsive.
Welcome to it.
Well, that's what little. That's not even a sexual thing though. That's really what little boys would do.
I know,
Gleeking.
but it makes me uncomfortable. Can we move on? Unless we have anything else
Sorry,
about
we're
the
just
SDR
talking about what we
show.
learned in Catholic school.
I'm curious. Why does that make you feel uncomfortable?
Because I don't know. Spitting is gross.
But this isn't even really spitting.
Sure it is.
You know what I mean?
What is that? Oh, if not
It's-
spit.
It's like a light
nightmare.
drizzle. That's why. It's
Ew.
not even a spit.
It's like cone on the hose. It's like
funny.
No, it's not that
Mist.
intense.
Mist.
But not as misty
No.
either. Think of like the thinnest water fountain
Yeah.
in the world.
I want to hear about your Regz question.
That was it.
Yeah, the coffee thing.
Oh, it was the coffee. Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, awesome.
Yeah.
In that case, I want to move on to Morning Zoo.
Is
One.
he relieved or does he want to stay?
Wow,
Do you
kick
wanna-
me off, dude?
I was just.
I would
curious.
love
How
for you
about
to
this?
stay the
I'll
whole
take
time.
my headphones off and then you guys figure it out.
No, you guys should. I feel like Paco could stay until he has something he needs to do.
Okay. Did you hear about? Well, first I
Put
wanted
your
to
headphones back on.
talk about Legion of Skanks. Did you hear what happened?
What happened?
I don't know what happened. I heard my boys were on.
They ate liver and
Oh, I
raw
did hear that.
organs.
Like human?
No, beef.
Oh.
Liver
okay.
King type shit.
Oh.
Yeah, in
okay.
honor of the Liver King, they were eating.
Can someone
Raw
briefly fill me
organs.
in on what happened to the Liver King and why he's back in the news?
Yeah, fill us in.
So the Liver King, in the past, so basically Joe Rogan was talking about how the Liver King is obviously on steroids,
Yes.
and then that kind of blew up his shtick, and people figured out very quickly he was, and then Liver King admitted it. And so now that the Liver King's empire is crumbling and he's losing all this sponsorship money, people aren't enrolling in his program or buying his organs anymore. He has decided to threaten Joe Rogan for taking all of his money away, for calling
like,
him out for being on roids instead of just liver.
like a defamation trial.
Yeah, but instead he wants to fight him. And so he made a bunch of videos of him like spider crawling to the comedy mothership and dropping off a box that they thought was a bomb, and then he just got arrested, but they were like, there was nothing in there that was a bomb.
Oh my
So
god.
he got out,
Brutal.
and he's still making videos being like, Rogan, it's your ass.
Is that how you think we should handle stuff like that? Like dudes should just fight?
As somebody who works for Che Reyna show, has a very specific opinion on this.
I don't.
Right. I know how Che has it. What Che's opinion on this is.
Oh, just blast them.
No, he's like everyone should be allowed to fight once.
The fighting ring.
Yeah. He's like everyone should be.
Designated fighting circles in every public square.
Yeah, he thinks that should be like in law.
Yeah, but his thing with that wasn't it's a law thing. He was like, you're picking the best of that area.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it was over disputes
Yeah, I think he has said that like on the gate before. Like on the gate rather.
and TTI.
Oh, if he has
He's like, I think they should
holes, then
Right, you're right. Fair enough.
yeah.
But
Talks.
how do you would you eat organs like that? How do you feel about that?
I mean, I have no like interest in it. I'll eat pork belly. That shit good.
That's muscle. That's not organs.
I do a little bit of pork shoulder too.
Those are all muscles.
Yeah, but shoulder.
We
I feel like they don't eat weird shit in Hawaii for as foreign of a state it is. I think it's
we were
pretty-
talking to
maybe fish, but
fish isn't even weird.
no
That's
fish.
not
Bullet is pretty weird, but I don't.
Oh, that's weird. That's
I
the
don't eat
that's
that.
the eggs, right?
Yeah.
ugh.
The egg,
The egg with the
baby.
half fetus of the
Yeah.
chicken in
You
it.
eat fetus?
I don't like that it has a face in the beak.
Did I eat ass?
That's a very good point.
Yeah, but
That's a good.
Bar.
I was
not
gonna
depriving
say
life by
that's a
eating
good
ass.
that's a good conversation.
That life's
ender.
already dead though.
is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's not tweeting in my mouth.
I've got 140 characters. Stupid boo.
Awful. Cut that.
That one's making the cut.
That
dude.
one's making the cut.
That one's making the cut.
We were talking to Chris about this in the lounge because Chris was on this episode, and
There's a
he
lot of
said
Chris's.
that Vega.
There we go. Okay.
You're right. Fair enough. Chris Vega was talking to us in the lounge. Oh,
Get
actually,
them.
two Chris's were on the episode. Not
Okay, so who was
Stanley.
the other?
Not Stanley. Chris Vega was talking to us in the lounge, and he was like, "It was mostly fine. It was oh no, it was Zach. Sorry, Zach was talking to us about this in the
He
lounge.
said it wasn't that bad.
He said it wasn't that bad. I said that heart. What's the other one? Tongue. Are both
I've
just
eaten tongue.
muscles.
I've
Those
eaten
are
tongue.
just the same shit that the rest of the cow is made out of.
Beef tongue, Korean barbecue. Ooh, that's a chewy delicacy.
Yeah. Whereas like once you get into like tripe, kind of weirds me out.
Zach's talking about eating
is
head
weird.
cheese.
Head cheese though is ground up and like fried like
What's head cheese? Is that like?
it's just
dandruff?
like no, it's not actually cheese. It's like all of the meat that would be in the face of a pig, like ground up into like a sausage. Ooh. I would eat that. That
Zach's-
doesn't bother me.
What was funny was Zach's exact
It's because you're not
words.
looking at it.
Yeah, I don't want to look at it.
No, it's just like a sausage consistency.
Yeah, I like a sausage.
That's what head cheese is.
It's almost like put together Scrapple.
Yes,
Face Scrapple.
it's like scrapple.
Look, as long as you put it in a way that I don't know what it is.
That's the
it's
problem with
good.
balut, is that you know what exactly.
Yeah,
Ugh.
yeah. Because like,
Says the woman who eats fish with eyes in them still.
I didn't eat the eye. He makes fun of the fact there was one time.
She ate raw fish.
No, I did not eat raw. I also do eat raw fish. I had sushi for lunch yesterday.
nice.
We went to a Cuban restaurant and I got like a fried fish and they offer it either as a fillet or the whole fish with the face on it, and I asked for the whole fish. But I didn't eat the face part. I just ate the meat out of the inside of it.
You don't eat what's wrong with the eyes?
I just didn't want to eat them. He makes fun of me for getting the whole fish and thinks it was gross. I go, I just ate the sides.
Yeah, in Hawaii, when we serve fish, there's no eyes in it.
Thank God.
We call it fish.
You're about to get removed from this fucking
Oh,
episode.
hell yeah.
That one's not making
See
the
you
cut.
later. Fish.
What do you call a deer with no eyes? No idea. Same page of the joke book.
Yeah. Oh, 37?
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I would eat most organs. It's when you get into liver kind of bothers me. What?
Nothing.
What did he say?
Well, what I was going
That's
to
for
say-
editing me.
Oh, no! I'm going to get a text in 2 days.
What I was gonna say was the funny thing that Zach mentioned in the lobby was that he said that he's like, everything that I ate, I'm assuming is probably better than whatever the hot dogs I'm gonna have on the 4th of July.
Yeah. He said that to us in the lounge.
Is Scrapple better than hot dogs?
Hot dog is just homogenous, so you don't even know what's in, you know?
Scrapple's the leftovers. It's literally scrap with the pull. It's pulled scrap.
Oh.
But it's beef, is it not? Scrapple it?
pork.
Oh, maybe it is pork.
As a Pennsylvania native, this
Right.
is all we have.
I like it. I'm down for any greasy meat in a breakfast context. I'll eat most meats next to like a fried egg and some fried potatoes.
I guess I know what I'm putting my dick on tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're
dude.
dating.
My lower
You don't have to
back.
do all that. What? What'd you say?
Nah, I said noises, dude.
Gross.
I'm going. Yeah.
I hate this guy.
What were you gonna say about organs?
I was gonna say I'd probably try most organs. It's when they get soft and squishy and not
That's
like
what they were.
muscle anymore. I would eat a heart. I would also try most things cooked. I would never want to eat raw
Yeah, raw
Heart.
is a little weird. And also, it's like,
or raw liver. Also, liver is gross.
dude,
Zach ate testicles.
could you imagine?
I would try it once.
Could you
A
imagine?
Denver omelet.
Okay, wait. When you know how disgusting liver is, right? And it's
Yeah.
from like a healthy cow or whatever. Yo, imagine eating human liver of like an alcoholic
It's full of
person.
alcohol. It's full of like.
Bile and yucky.
It's full of stones. I don't think you
Oh,
get
you
liver
get a crunchy
stones, but you
taste,
get
dude.
like.
That's kind of cool. It's like squishy but crunchy on the inside. Or like you're
No,
biting
not
into-
crunchy. Those are literally stones.
Yeah.
That's
but it's like-
rocks.
you're
you
like
can't
bite-
eat that.
Look, you're biting into like a
Whoa.
bag full of
They're
like a
like Pop
squishy
Rocks.
bag of Pop Rocks and Raisin Bran.
They melt in your mouth.
Okay, you're just like
I'm gonna yarf.
It's like a jawbreaker.
yeah,
I'm gonna
You just
barf.
gotta suck
little
on it for a
little
little bit.
sharp jawbreakers.
Or is it like a clam where it's like there's the hard part, but then there's the nice viscous-y, buttery inside.
But that's the opposite.
Are you guys enjoying this at all? Because I'm not.
Well, you're a woman.
Do you have anything else on Skanks?
I thought it was.
Dave's on vacation.
I liked how they were like, Chris, get up here. You're a chef. You know how to cut this right. And like Zach was like, I trust Chris the most to be able to cut me like a good piece that's not gonna be like too
Fatty.
gross.
Yeah.
Jake, are you tall? Are you whispering to it?
Let me do it.
Chris is a chef.
Yeah, Chris, you should do this.
Oh, come the fuck!
Yeah, get out of my life with that big piece.
What the fuck? Chris, no! Yeah, baby bird. Yeah. Here it is.
And he reached over and gave Zach a bump off of the knife,
Really?
which I thought was pretty badass,
Like
That rules.
like Scarface.
like a bump of
I'm not gonna
white,
say it because Instagram
flour?
or YouTube doesn't
Yes.
like it.
white flour.
Snow.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if there was some type of reward for me eating it, that was maybe a drug. That's a white powder.
All right, dude. I'll give you some of my Ozempic if you fucking nail this.
Don't you dare. I'm just saying, it would really make my night suck less.
Somebody,
Jay, do the
somebody
heart with
put some
me.
Coke on the end of this knife so I can do a bump real quick.
Coke friend.
Coke intern. Immediately.
Where's the Coke gun?
We need a Coke turn.
Am I on camera? You can
bring a
Am I on
napkin.
camera? Here you go.
Oh, wow. All right. I mean, nothing happened.
It just passed over.
How did somebody get Coke to Zach?
Magic?
Snow in the winter. I've heard of that.
Is that known, or did he tell you that in confidence in the lounge?
They shouted it on the episode.
Oh, hilarious.
Zach was like, "There's no way I'm getting through this unless I have some kind of
Substance.
Performance enhancing.
Yes, exactly. Very cool. Extremely badass.
And I was surprised that Big J did eat some. And it
Yeah,
was-
Jay seems like a
He seems
pussy, no
squeamish.
offense.
You know what's funny?
Squeamish, yes.
You know what's funny too about this episode? So they didn't record Story Wars ads. So they had to record Skanks ads and Story Wars ads, and the entire time Jay's trying not to puke from eating the organs. So there's just this out of context Story Wars ad where Jay's like, sheath underwear from like a Skanks episode. I just thought
Right.
that was funny.
Double points.
Yeah, they did that. But no one puked.
I would do it. I would try it. I don't like that it's raw, but I would eat it. I would try anything cooked for the most part.
Okay, how about this? What organ, if you get to pick,
Heart.
that someone else has to eat in this room? Like you get to pick, like, y'all fuck this.
I'm not
this
mean
person.
though. I would also pick something kind of normal for you guys.
What?
What would you
I
pick?
ate fish testicles.
How was that?
Salty.
Yeah, makes sense. I think most fish are kind of
I
have
didn't know
a
they
salty
had
one.
them.
Yeah.
I think there's sacks inside of them.
Oh, I would assume it's like another gill situation down there. Like gills up top, gills down low.
I wish that could be the title. Gills up top,
Gills down low
below.
is the girls.
Ah,
Yeah.
I like it. The gals.
The gals.
The gals.
Stupid. Very nice. That's a good little piece of lore about the ads.
Yeah, so that's what I remember at least. Oh yeah, and they had a drawing contest, a titty drawing contest, and Jay won
Oh.
by a country mile, but
What's a country mile? Is that
More than a mile.
yeah.
Oh.
It's like a baker's dozen.
A holler.
Okay.
Do you know what a holler is?
Your Pennsylvania is
No.
showing.
This is this is more a West Virginia, Kentucky thing. A holler is an immeasurable amount of distance that's enough away that you have to holler. So it's like
Okay.
it means down the road, basically.
Got it.
Like, oh, he lives down a holler.
Right.
Okay, I see that.
I like that. I'm a fan of that.
But yeah, Jay. What was funny was Lewis goes like, "See, Jake's doing this fake art thing where he adds extra lines to make it seem like it's better, but he's just making it more detailed. There's
Right.
no actual artistic integrity to this. He's just putting more lines. on it."
Wrinkles. Wrinkly, saggy tits.
Yeah.
I love that.
Do you,
That's great.
Do you think that's cheating? Like, does
No,
that
if it
actually
looks
add to
better, I think that's fine.
There's a difference between shading and just putting more lines on something.
Sometimes things got more line. It's like the extremely detailed areolas that Shannon, Employee of the Month, has on her picture.
Mm-hmm.
I like the butter that you added.
I feel like art is in the eye
Subjective.
of the beholder.
We should do a gas digital trip to an art museum.
Well, I was going to
I
say
heard
a
it's
gas
free on
digital art
Fridays.
contest.
I heard it's free on Fridays from 5:30 to 8:30.
Which one?
Yo.
I don't know. I can ask my hot boyfriend,
Your
model
hot
boyfriend.
model boyfriend that
Yeah.
you stole these zins for. Or what are they
No,
called?
this is for the other friend.
Oh.
Well, not actually gay, but
He has a lot of boyfriends.
Here's some lore for you guys. When we used to play basketball at Big J's house, I invited 2 open mic comics with me, tall white guys. They're
The
pretty
tall
good.
whites?
The tall whites, yeah, pretty good at basketball. They kind of cooked. And the next time we were
Let
gonna
'em
play with
cook.
Jay, I asked if I could bring my friends again. And Jay said, "Leave your model boyfriends at home. This is for the boys."
Cute.
Yeah.
Put him in the crate. I like saying that
So-
as in like leave your boyfriend at home. This is a girls' day thing. I go leave him in the crate.
Do you
No,
think?
I keep them under my bed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you think there's like if you brought an ugly person that Jay would be like, okay, he's allowed?
Not if he smoked him at basketball. Also,
No, I don't. Well, also like we had a good group from then on out. We had good numbers. I only brought them because we didn't have that many people that week.
Does Dave Temple still play?
We haven't played.
shout out.
since
No
they
need for
left.
apologies.
Oh.
Yeah, but he did. He was there like every time, pretty much.
Does he smoke all of you?
He doesn't. If you just watched his silhouette,
He's a lot more of a runner than a shooter.
Yeah. His cardio, great. Basketball skills, unclear.
The connection between his mind and his movements feel like it's on dial-up a little bit sometimes.
Okay.
And also, because he is big, but sometimes because he can't, I think, cut on a dime, that if you're in his way, dude, you're
You're coming down with him.
done, dude. Yeah.
Oh.
That's
And
funny.
it's not malicious or anything.
No, he'll just fall.
But it's just, yeah, or he's just like going for a jump, but then his elbow just comes down on your head. You have a concussion.
That's funny.
And then he
That
just
sounds like
passes
it's
it
speaking
out.
from
And then he
experience.
looks down and he's like, oh shit, what are you doing down there?
He is taller than you realize.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Is he taller than Jay?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
They might be the same
They're
height.
all pretty tall. It just frustrates me.
My hairstylist today said that she was like, "You're pretty tall. How tall are you?" And I was like, "I'm not pretty tall, but I appreciate you saying that."
You're pretty, but not tall.
Thank you. I
You're tall, but not pretty.
Thanks. The
Hey,
girl who did
Paco?
my hair was probably
What the fuck was that?
Why are you taking your headphones off?
taking your own headphones off is so funny. The girl who did my hair was probably like 18 years old. I'm gonna start doing that next. The title of this episode is gonna be "Take Your Headphones Off." Can we move on to Zoo? I have a couple points from Zoo.
Sure.
So, Zach had on
Drew Montana.
Montana
let me
and
address the
Damien.
rumors. I don't. Despite every single effort I've ever made in my life, Drew Montana, I do not work for Skankfest.
True. All
though
of that is true.
tried.
And also, how did no one address that it was 100% AI?
Yeah, it was probably AI.
It was I would bet serious money.
Fill him in. What was
I'm
it?
lost.
So Drew Montana came on to Zoo. Damien was the wait. Can you put ice in this? Yeah. Thank you. Damien was the other guest, and Drew was like, "I have a bone to pick with Blind Mike." Space or whoever wrote the descriptions for the comics on the Skankfest website. He goes, you give them something to say, and it completely warps it out. And they read it, and then Zach goes, oh, wait. And I go, oh, he's going to say it's AI. He goes, is it meant to be read in like a Cajun accent? And it does seem like it's supposed to be read in a Cajun accent. But it seems like, and I would literally put money on it. The comics send their credentials, with their bio, what they want to be written. And whoever was in charge of the website goes, hey, ChatGPT, can you rewrite this in a Cajun accent?
Why would they do that though?
Because there's a lot of them and they want it to be uniform and they want it to sound Cajun.
Is everything Cajun from all the stuff?
Yes. They read Zach's and Drew's and they both sound like... I'll put the clip in here.
I feel like I have a beef to pick with him, but I don't know if it's him. Somebody at Skankfest or Gas Digital, whoever wrote the bios for Skankfest, it is the funniest thing I've ever seen. Have you seen these?
No, I don't know.
Dude, look up the bios for Skankfest, and whatever you sent them got completely rearranged. I'm like, I never wrote that in my life. I feel like Blind Mike had to write these. This is crazy.
Drew Montana, the wigger of the woods, baby. Philly's dirtiest forest fairy. Co-host of Durag and the Deer Tag and voice behind Prank Call Classic Digital Bazooka. He riff quick, weird, and loud, like if Moonshine learned to talk. Oh, no. Oh, you know what? Can I ask? Is this supposed to be...
gory little gumbo for her.
Is this supposed to be read in a Cajun accent?
I think so. Dude, Naeem was reading these
Okay,
yesterday.
that's what it must... It's
Naeem-
supposed to be going out there.
Yeah.
Meow, meow, meow.
Dude,
It's supposed to be like the Cajun man.
Naeem's reading these yesterday. He goes, what, a fucking slave write these?
Kind of.
Knowledge.
So, yeah. So
They said Naeem's was like that too. They didn't read it, but
I would bet that they're all like that. I'm going to include the clip here. But
I feel like the Naeem's was in a New Orleans accent. It would just be one word.
and that word is?
pause.
However, you also caught a stray from Zach as well, but he defended you.
Yeah, he's also mentioned this on Panties in the Mouth.
So the story here is that one time Zach gave him money to get beers and he goes, and feel free to get yourself something. And he got himself like a $20 vape.
I only had beef with Blind Mike
different.
once.
Yeah.
And he was so sweet about it because I wanted to put him on trial. But then he was so sweet about it and felt bad that I took my anger back. So one night we're hanging out and I send him out to go get beer for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And I give him a 50.
Okay.
And then I go, oh, get yourself something too. And he gets like 4 tall boys and then doesn't have change. Or he gives me a 10 or something.
Right.
And I'm like, that's wild. How much are fucking beers at this deli?
Right.
And then he had put my receipt in the bag. He bought a $20 vape. So I called Fega because he was still here. And I was like, is Blind Mike still there? Get that motherfucker on the phone. And I said, well, get your, I'm like, that means another beer
A
or a
candy bar.
sandwich. Like,
Right.
you buy yourself dinner, like something, but like,
Snack. Yeah.
to buy yourself a vape is crazy. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I thought that was too much. I'll give you the money back. And I'm like, no, dude, keep it. You get this one.
And Zach goes, no, it's fine. It seemed like a genuine mistake, but like, here's your
Everybody gets
one. But don't do that again.
assume because they used to have those $10 vapes, and I think that's what I was going for, and I just didn't ask the guy. I just assumed he was going to give me the $10 one, and he gave me a $20 one. I'm like, well, I can't go back now.
Yeah. That's like when I got that lady cigarettes and she got me 2 boxes of
Bruh,
cigarettes.
you got.
I really got. Did I tell you this?
No.
It was I was.
You got Jamaican.
I really did. I got what they did to Bobby, but I was.
You got cornered in a little hut.
It felt that way. I was.
Did they
And
carve
I've.
your name
Bobby
on it?
Hutt.
I don't know why that got me. Apologies. I've told this on the show before. I gave a guy $1 outside of a deli, and then he was just sitting there minding his own business. I might have given him a 5. He seemed really
Homeless?
gracious.
Oh.
He seemed really gracious for the amount of money I gave him, so it might have been a 5. I went inside.
Gracious was his name.
He's like, oh shit, 5.
Gracious
I can't
Jefferson.
count that high.
Very good, Paco. I went in, and a different homeless lady must have seen me and gone, hey, I'm so sorry to bother you. Any chance I could trouble you for something? I go, yeah, whatever, I got you. I don't remember. I think she said cigarettes. So I was like, that's kind of a lot. But maybe my good karma will be this lady was going to, steal something or whatever the fuck. And now I'm just giving her a pack of cigarettes. And she said, and a lighter. I go, sure, get your lighter. She gets 2 packs of cigarettes, which is now like $43.
And you paid for
And I
it?
paid for it.
That's crazy that
Yeah.
you went through on that.
Well,
I did.
We don't.
It was behind the counter. She had already she didn't come up to me and say, hey, can you get me 2 packs of cigarettes? She said, hey, can you get me cigarettes? I go, yeah, sure, go for it. And it's behind the counter, and she had to ask him for it and said, get me the lighter too. And I saw the 2 on the counter, and I didn't want to be like,
What? No,
Never
instantly I'm
mind.
going, this is crazy, dude.
Well,
I would call it out
I
right
also
away.
don't know how much cigarettes cost.
and we also don't know if she was just running American Spirits for Jay.
They definitely weren't
This
American
could have been
Spirits.
like before Story Wars,
Look,
and Jay
that's
was
fair.
like, "Can you get me American Spirits?"
Yeah.
Either way,
All the way to East Village real quick.
How did we get on this? Oh, the Zach money thing.
Yes.
He said at least Mike wasn't like Byron, where Byron would like.
I thought this was just
pocket.
walking around money.
Did he really use those words?
I think so.
Because they always say walking around money when they quote it. That's fucking nuts.
This is the same guy who said that Jorge was autistic.
Jorge is autistic.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
That was the one correct thing Byron's ever said. But the other thing that they talked about on Zoo.
One truth and two lies.
2 lies.
That's walking around money. I'm not living at the studio.
With
And Jorge's
Jorge's
autistic.
autistic.
The thing that they talked about on Zoo, this is a question for Mike. Mike has been cat sitting. They were talking about different like ways that they know how to read their cat.
how to
and-
skin a cat.
Exactly. They go, I know my
multiple ways
cat
to
wants
do
this.
it.
I know that this is how my cat behaves. Is there anything that you've learned about cats from cat sitting the past 2 weeks?
Oh boy.
Or from my cat?
It doesn't matter how many times you feed them; they're always going to want more food.
True. That's
Do you
correct.
feel like the cat is a good representation of the owner?
Oh, that's a good question. I find that with dogs, because
Yes.
if you have a neurotic person, they have a neurotic dog.
Yeah. Well, so I don't know the girlfriend of this person that well. I only really know the guy, and yeah, it checks out.
Really? Like what kind of habits? I don't think he watches the show. Maybe he does. So maybe you do want to hold off.
Just the
The cat pays late.
Oh, I was gonna say
He's
like
got his money already.
walking up to people, just making random conversation.
Oh, butting in where it doesn't belong.
How does a
I
cat
wouldn't
do
say
that?
that.
But how does a cat do that?
It will always try to go in the room with me when I'm editing, and like, I like to edit on my tummy on the bed.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you should let him edit with you.
But then it's like running all over my arms and stuff.
Oh yeah, and your hands are on the keyboard,
Yeah.
and then it's warm, so they're gonna sit on the
that's
keyboard.
cute. No, that's cute.
Yeah. I get what you're doing.
It takes pictures of me.
Oh, well, that I can't help you with.
Took pictures of you?
The cat
No,
took
this
pictures
is a
of
reference to the person that I'm cat sitting for.
Oh.
What
Both
about
are
me?
Weird.
What
Both
about
are
my
weird
cat?
Still.
Bellatrix.
Queen.
loves,
Chatting. She loves being chatty.
Okay.
She's
I
more
can see
normal.
that.
She is more normal. She's pretty normal.
Except for licking things.
Well, that's a new development. I took my cat to the vet this week because she was being weird, and I haven't gotten my results back yet. But they're like, she's probably just old.
How old's your cat?
13.
How old is that in cat years?
It's like 70s, late 70s to human years.
Are cat years and dog years the same?
No, I don't think so. I looked up a chart recently of cat years. She's like pushing 75.
Holy. Is she still agile?
Yeah, she's pretty agile. She's just losing a lot of weight and drinking a lot of water. I thought she was maybe diabetic. That's why I took her to the vet. It doesn't seem like she's diabetic.
I do have a trait.
What's that?
Okay, so whenever the cats want to be fed in the morning, they know to scratch on the door because I don't want to leave scratch marks on the door. So they know to fucking scratch the door to get me out because I'm like, all right, guys, chill. I don't want to like leave a door with.
Does the
claws
door
on
not
it.
have scratch marks on it already?
I don't think so.
I feel like that's a habit that the cat would. Oh, maybe he doesn't sleep with his door closed.
Yeah,
This is a
on
guest
the inside
bedroom.
or something.
Maybe.
He sleeps downstairs. This is a guest bedroom.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Well, maybe also.
Check if his door has scratch marks on it.
Ooh.
It
But
does-
here, I'm throwing
There's
this
no
out
door
there.
to his room.
The cat might be.
Oh,
like,
that's it. That's literally it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's literally it then.
Shut up.
She figured it out.
Fuck you. What were you gonna say?
I don't have anything. You figured it out.
Fuck you.
What do you mean, dude? I'm on your side.
Oh, well, I
And
guess
you're-
she figured it out.
No, it's not even like, dude, you're being insecure. You know,
Oh,
okay?
jeez. Oh, Paco figured me out.
No, dude, I wasn't even being sarcastic.
Okay.
I think you're in your own head right now.
Okay. Is that all I had for Zoo? Let's see.
The Ian one was fun, but I couldn't glean any stories from it.
I didn't watch that
Couldn't
one.
leak any stories.
Oh, he said that he uses you as his blind friend at Lucky's
Yeah. That was
to like
fun.
get ladies to give him attention.
He did.
Who?
Zach took him to Lucky's and was like,
Hand
my
me
friend's blind.
singles, You would hand me singles under the table, and then I would feed the girl money so she would stay longer.
What's
At
Lucky's?
our part.
I'm assuming it's
The
a strip
bar,
club.
the
It's a
go-go
topless
bar.
What?
So they dance on the bar while you're there. So if you want them to stand longer at your part of the bar, you're gonna give them money.
But he
And if
said
I'm
that he would
blind-
go, she's really pretty. My friend's, take your headphones off. My friend's blind. And they'd be like, oh, hey, sweetie. And like come over and like put their tits in his face.
What?
Yeah. This is before we were dating. This is a long time ago. And I want to go. I have never been.
It's fun.
yeah.
It's a good time.
Oh, that sounds so fun.
That's fun.
How many singles did you throw until you had tits in your face?
They'll just do it, but I mean they expect money, but like they'll
Yeah, but how much did you? Let's just say per pair of tits, how much was the down payment?
Bro doesn't remember.
You have to remember something at least. You have to,
I would
like, cause like
say-
if I put $13 on stage and it got tits in my face, I'd be like, that is cheap.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
about $10, I would say. I was gonna say
for
Because it's like a dive bar.
Yeah, they
pricing.
make their money off of alcohol mainly.
Dude, tits for 10? Oh my god.
You gotta go with Zach and
Yeah.
Chris sometime.
Oh my
Yeah.
lord, that sounds.
Because they keep
I'm
all
gonna
of
be
the-
completely honest. If I go, I'm gonna be too shy. I'm gonna be like, oh my god.
I said that too, but I think if I went with friends, I wouldn't care as
Yeah,
much.
it's not like a strip club. They actually make conversation with you because
Yeah,
you know,
even
there's
worse. I don't want
regulars
them
at
to
the
know
bar.
how weird I am.
But everyone there is weird.
Get this one out.
You're probably the least weird guy at
Yeah,
this go-go
everyone-
bar.
This guy. Get him out of here.
The only person who weirded them out was Brian.
Hilarious.
Really?
Yeah, they
They didn't like cigarettes and aggressive war talk?
He wasn't. Yeah, I was gonna say he was talking about like fiscal policy, but in like a really aggressive way.
No, you don't understand. By the end of 2022, the economy is going to collapse. Okay.
That's all I had for Zoo.
Okay.
Here's a quickie, and then we can get to one of yours.
Heyo.
We were talking about quickies earlier. in the
I know.
episode.
Quick check.
I was like 3 or 4 now.
We don't have any conversation topics to say about it, but everyone who reported to me said that Godfrey was fucking killer this week.
Oh yeah, it was fun. It was funny because they had one of Dante's stripper friends on who was involved in the Diddy trial, which is also funny because it was the night before the verdict, and he was going, "Oh no, all counts. He's guilty. He's going under the jail." And then like we
Yeah,
wake up in the
shit.
morning and they're like, "Yeah,
Two
he
counts.
might not even serve time."
Right. I thought he got 2 out of the 5
Yeah,
charges.
but there
Yeah.
are enough that's it's like the charges that might not like you could get minimums of like 2 years or something.
Holy
I think it's maximum 10
shit.
per charge or something like that.
Wow. Well, I mean, even if he gets 10.
Did you guys know Jake was at the Diddy trials, like in the front,
Yeah.
No way.
because I saw him.
He was streaming on TikTok.
Yeah, he was doing that. I saw him because I'm a follower, and I was like, oh my god, yes, my king is diddying it up.
Oh my god.
My Red
that's
King.
gross.
So what was also funny about that episode is that because he was a stripper, Dante and him kept talking about their like male stripping days, and Cam Patterson comes in halfway through, and like they start talking to him, and then they get back to the conversation they were having before he showed up. And he's like, "Godfrey, what kind of podcast you got me on with this gay ass shit?" Because they were like talking about like how big, like how big his dick was, hard and soft. He's like, "Man, I'm gonna move to the other side of the couch. It's crazy."
So funny.
He's like, "I was so excited to come on here and talk to you, Godfrey. You got me all fucked up."
Dude, Cam is a very funny person.
Oh yeah, and he's completely sober. He doesn't
That
have any
rules.
vices.
That rules.
It's it's surprising to me. He doesn't even smoke weed,
Yeah.
or does he smoke weed?
I don't know.
Oh,
I'm
He's
not
not
Cam's
friends with him.
manager. Wait, let me call him real quick.
Like Godfrey calling Shaq.
He didn't
Oh.
pay his cricket bill.
I do remember.
Stupid.
I do remember. I remember when we were at Skankfest and he was talking about like a roast he was gonna be on, and I was like, "Oh, I mean, you're big enough. You could just get someone to write for you." He's like, "Oh no, never to that." And I was like, "That's respectable."
Yeah, big time.
Yeah,
That you
dude.
just write your own jokes. I mean, he's
I'm waiting to do that.
he's fairly new, so like I'm assuming he enjoys the exercise of it still.
Right.
He's not sick of writing.
He also
jokes,
seems
Right.
like somebody that has lived a lot of life.
like Naeem.
Yeah. Naeem's got 3 kids.
Yeah, I always
Fucking
forget that.
nuts. He was talking about it yesterday in the studio.
He's like, this is about a video of my son dunking in high school. And I'm
He-
like, what the hell?
Here's-
Naeem is older than Harrington.
Here's a little studio lore. Naeem was talking to Harrington about
And Lewis, I
how
think. No, maybe not Lewis.
Harrington
No way
was
he's
saying
older.
that he's like alone at the house, and it's like driving because he's not used to being alone in his house. Is like driving him crazy. And Naeem's like, now when you have 3 kids, like you can't. He was like.
The bathroom is the only time.
He
get
was
to
like, I would
escape.
run to hide in the bathroom to like get some alone time. And Harrington was like, how many kids did you have at that point? He was like, I only had 2 then. And he was like, well, yeah, 2 kids you can't really avoid. 1 kid I can like avoid a little
Yeah.
bit.
He had tag team between Alex.
Right,
It's your
right.
turn.
Yeah, exactly.
Marvel vs. Capcom tag.
You want to go into True Dat while we're talking about
Yeah.
Naeem?
So on True Dat, this was.
I thought you were supposed to have other guests.
No, we don't. We never do guests.
Oh.
No, we wanted you to talk about Regz. Well, usually it's just the 2 of us or 1 guest.
Oh. Oh, when you guys said you had 5 stories, I thought you had 5 different people. That's
No, that would be crazy.
How great would
Okay.
it be though if we brought Becca in and he just started hitting on her, and then we just had to sit here. So the pussy looks like this.
Dude, why you gonna play? Hey, take your headphones off.
Me?
Take, no, because I have to talk to you. Yo, what the fuck are you doing for my shit?
Fair enough. Yeah, I was just trying to go with
This
this.
supposed to look like I'm not into her. And then you put it out there that I am into her.
Sorry, I'm being
I'm
a
back.
real chunt.
Fucking up my shit, dude.
I'm being a whole chunt.
Sometimes we're fucking and one of us is wearing the chunt shirt.
Yeah, because it's like
I sleep in it. It's one of my sleep shirts.
it's not even a work. It's less than a workout shirt to me. It's only a fucking shirt.
It's where you just clean up afterwards.
Yeah.
It's a cum rag.
Yeah.
But on True Dat, this is not from the one that's coming. That's just not episode 5, but episode 4.
Okay.
They were talking about a doctor that might have the highest body count of any serial killer because he would just inject people. So he didn't have to do any of the cleanup or disposal or any killing.
And we're saying body count is in killed people.
Killed
right?
most
'cause
people,
he
yeah.
would just put them to
He
sleep.
didn't fuck the most
And he'd
people.
be like,
Yeah.
oh no, another one. And then the hospitals kept covering it up once they caught on, and they would pass him around like a priest to other hospitals because they didn't want to get sued.
Wow, that's crazy.
And then eventually a nurse like snitched on him to like a police.
And how long
department.
was he doing this for? Do you know
Years.
what's the number of bodies he got?
Like 400 something.
Yeah, if you're working at hospitals for like 25 years, I
Real
believe
quick.
that.
Do you know this story, or are you just being told it?
No, I knew that was
Let's-
the plot.
Let's guess the race. Guess the race of the doctor.
I was gonna say white.
Ooh, you took that answer.
What were you
I was
gonna
gonna say
say?
white too, but
I'm thinking like
per
you,
this game, I don't think we're allowed to pick the same answer. Okay, so
you
I'm
just
gonna go,
made up this game.
I did, but as the rules as we go. Okay, yes and I'm gonna go with I think the guy that killed him. Indian. I'm gonna
Okay.
go with Indian.
They were white.
Ah, fuck!
My guess was like
what
European
if I said they were
white.
Native American, so you were right on a technicality?
Well, I'm so dumb. I wouldn't have known that if I'm completely honest.
You would have said it.
Yeah. That's fair.
That's like in Misery, Stephen King's Misery. She was a nurse and she killed like a bunch of people that way.
There's a I don't read books, but there was a YouTube video where they caught a nurse that was killing a bunch of people. Yeah.
Mine's fiction.
This one was real, and
That's
I left
crazy.
a comment. Yeah. Rotten jail.
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah, dude, I fucking love
Oh, I thought you were gonna go like good for her, like Gone
Slay
Girl. How
queen.
people are like good for her. Yeah.
Oh, no.
No, that would be
I'm on
horrible.
I'm on the side of justice.
The law,
Yeah.
the people.
Johnny Law.
What's your question here, or is there not one?
Do you so they asked Naeem was saying that this is like the bitchest way to kill. Do you agree with that?
Yeah.
statement?
It's like it's handed to him. He didn't have to do any of the work. He didn't have to find anybody, and he didn't have to get rid of anything.
So my question along the lines of that was, if you
It was like a hobby.
If you had to sneak into a profession to be a serial killer, and it can't be like doctor, what other ones would you do? I'm assuming morgue would be a good one.
Morgue is a good one because you could hide them.
Construction worker.
No,
'Cause you could
construction workers.
Construction workers. I think construction worker is better than morgue.
Morgue, the only people that you see every day are already dead.
Exactly. So it's like, how are you recruiting? You have to kill somebody, and then their family wants to come to your morgue and bury them, and then you kill the family too.
What about food service?
Oh, and then you kill that family. Then those families have to.
Oh,
take
it's a
care
pyramid
of it.
scheme.
Yeah, it's a
of
pyramid scheme
killing.
of murder, dude.
You kill one person, and they kill.
I'm gonna say food.
Ooh.
I think it would be easy to poison people.
You.
This week's serial killer Nabisco.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. They just did a giant recall on like blueberries.
Okay, so but here, if you're doing food, how are you gonna? Are you a server? Are you doing local
No, you're a
poisoning,
chef.
or you're okay? So you're a chef, so you're poisoning everybody that comes to your restaurant then.
And
'Cause if
then,
you were Big Brain,
yeah, Big
you'll
Brain
go to a
would
factory
be. Yeah,
and
I was
just-
gonna say,
and the Hershey Kisses, dude.
I'm gonna go
Hell yeah, shout out
Sweeney
Hershey.
Todd, and then serve the dead people to everyone.
That's
Whoa.
I think people would pick up on that pretty quickly, though.
You ever hear that conspiracy that that's what McDonald's does?
No, that's hilarious, though.
that they serve dead people.
They serve human meat at McDonald's.
That would be incredible if that ever came out that a place was serving people in real life. That
Yeah.
would be like an unmatched
Well, look,
story.
if they really were serving human meat at McDonald's, that's just a testament to how good Big Mac sauce is.
yeah,
Alright?
because it hides that.
Yeah, I'm like, more of this then, okay?
Yeah.
Give me a kidney with some Mac sauce, I'll eat that. You know what? That's what they should have did at the stand, okay? If they had some Mac sauce to go with like the organs and stuff, they would have been fine.
Ooh.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have been throwing
Not
up.
bad.
It wouldn't have been queasy.
What would
you
your
get
what would
that
yours be?
Mac
Oh, you said
easy.
morgue.
Well, maybe now that I'm looking at this fireplace, maybe like a firefighter that sets the fires.
I just read. Sorry, I keep dropping books on you guys. Sorry, I fucking
451.
read.
That's
I
why
just
her head is
finished.
so big.
I just. I just finished Fahrenheit 451.
Go ahead.
You know what they
This
say
piece
about
of shit. I know. You can keep your headphones on. Yeah, that was the point of Fahrenheit 451, is that in this alternate universe, the firemen set the fires. And then this teenage girl at the beginning goes, "Is it true that firemen used to put out the fires?" And he goes, "No, that's just a myth."
Whoa.
It's very good. It's a very good book. It's
But what
also
if
like
you did that and you
150 pages. It's really
killed
short.
them?
It's not 400.
Or deliberately like not saving people.
Yeah.
Yeah, big time.
What
Although
if-
that's not killing. That's just deliberately not saving.
Yeah. Ooh, is that what woke Nat's being like? The police officers are all serial killers. Vote
mean-
Zoran.
I don't live in New York. Cops are now having a lot of penalties for killing people.
What if you were a therapist that encouraged your clients to kill themselves?
Oh my god.
I think you would have more effect with the chef though.
Yeah.
Because you're really just seeing one person per hour with a therapist. Where if you want a mass effective people killing, chef does have better option. But might I counter that?
Quality over quantity.
So I'm gonna work at JFK. All right. And I'm gonna just
Let people shit through. Let people keep their lotions.
the worst way. I'm like, dude,
Y'all
that
are
serial-
probably bombers,
Oh my
and
God,
you
that
can keep
serial
your
killer.
liquids.
Oh, he's gonna murder everybody with that apricot scrub. Yes. He's gonna exfoliate the shit out of that pilot.
Yeah.
Right into the.
He's
the
gonna
towers.
murder. He's gonna hijack everybody with his nail clipper.
Yeah.
I assume what you were gonna say.
I'm
is
gonna
that-
file this lockdown. I'm getting in that pilot cockpit.
You gotta bring this to the stage, Doc.
I don't do that stuff.
or like Foley
neither does
work,
Yeah,
like cartoon character Foley work.
that's a really polite way of saying Paco does too many act outs and sound effects. You should go into sound effects.
They just did that on the Regz recently, where they're like, "Soder, why don't you do voice acting more?" And he was like, "Fuck you guys, I already do it."
Yeah, he does do voice acting.
I wish I could do voice acting. I would love to do that.
Same.
I think we could.
One of my friends is actually a popular like American, like the dubbed version
Dub,
of
yeah.
anime.
We know
That
you know
rules.
rice
He does a
gum
couple of. Rice Gum doesn't do those.
or
all right?
whatever.
He also doesn't know rice gum.
I know.
I actually do know Rice Gum.
Do you really?
We did one video with him.
Oh,
yeah.
no shit.
And we played basketball with him.
Really?
Yeah, he's pretty good at
Because
basketball.
he always uses rice gum as like the intentionally
But it's
wrong
Ryan
answer.
Higa.
Yeah, he just says rice gum for anything like Asian.
Right.
He goes, hey, you guys want to go eat some rice gum? He goes, oh, I hope we hike the tariffs up on the rice gums, right, guys?
Do we have any other shows to talk about? We're
You guys
an
want to
hour
go hang
15.
out in Rice Gum Town?
Oh, that's Tomato Town for all you Fortniters at home.
Mike's crushing it this episode. He's getting funny.
I need some Paco.
Bobby Hutt
Did
really
he just start?
Bobby.
Why are you saying it like it just... Don't
he's,
do that.
He's honing his skill
like
on
a
this
tuning
show.
fork.
Ding.
He's got to hit it that pitch. Everything else is flat.
Not the sound that a tuning fork makes, dog. You went zzz.
I didn't make any noise.
You went zzz. You did like a low noise.
Oh, the Rogan laugh.
Dude, if I made a noise and I didn't know I made a noise,
It was not intentional.
my fault.
What
Let's
is
try
our
that
last
again.
show?
It's like a tuning fork.
You had HSR.
Yo, maybe I had a low ass tuning fork, all right? I had a bass tuning fork.
Okay. What else do we have to get to?
You had HSR.
I had HSR. Those of you who have been following HSR for a long time, Stanley finally owns the rights to waitisrace.org. Everyone clap for Stanley. Because waitisrace.org.
Not saying that weight
Is
is
a race.
but it is equal to or more important
Then someone's race is their weight. He's saying that fat people have received more oppression than non-white people in America, in American history.
based off of their feelings being hurt.
Yeah.
So you think fat people have
I don't.
None of
Stanley
us think
does.
that.
fat? Okay, so Stanley thinks
Stanley
fat people
does.
has taken more than other races.
Than any races, yeah. Because fat people can also be all races.
I think I have to agree with that.
Really? When were
think I have
the
to.
fat slaves? I wouldn't want a fat
See,
slave.
No, but we're just saying discrimination. All right?
Okay.
We're not
Being
saying
a slave
slavery.
is pretty
Yeah, I get
discriminatory.
it, but also just being like, hey, fatty fuck.
Were
We're
you
gonna
ever
turn off
yeah,
the
I would
escalators.
say fair enough. Yeah, I would say that as far
turning
as
off
like
the escalators is hilarious?
that's hilarious.
Yeah.
I would say as far as acceptability of making fun of. It is still more
for
acceptable
sure.
to make fun of fat people than
For
it is to
sure.
make fun of black people, etc.
Oh, wait. I think race is beating fat right now.
You
'Cause I
can
think
make
there's
black
still
jokes,
a little
but
bit
you
of
can't make-
body positivity, you know? But I do think a lot of people are
But it's the
much
same
more
people that are
acceptable.
also the same people who are very conscious of body positivity are also very conscious of race.
Yes, but I think that more people, the common person, would lean more towards weight than race now.
Making fun, no, protecting.
Yeah. I think more people are making fun of race than fat at this point.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah, I just played soccer with a bunch of Mexicans. They did call one kid Gordo,
Gordo.
but everybody else was still getting it, dude.
Sure.
The only difference is that when they would have the separate water fountains, fat people's would be soda fountains.
This is like sorry, not to quote John Mulaney, but where he was like, saying midget is like saying the N-word.
Oh,
and he's
yeah,
like,
yeah,
no,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
not. First of all, you're not saying one of those
Yeah.
words.
We're only saying one of them.
Yeah, exactly. So that's kind of how I feel
Lumpy.
about weight versus race.
Oh my God! Why would you say the N-word, Natalie? That's not making the cut.
Nah, why would you say that?
I'm so sorry.
Nah, what the hell? That was racist.
Yeah. Put all of our headphones on. Put our headphones on so we can tell you how racist that was, okay?
I like that he takes his headphones off to whisper. Like
I don't wanna
he's
hear
not,
what I
he's the
say.
one who's not
I don't
allowed
wanna
to.
Because he
hear
doesn't
what I'm
want to hear
What he
how
has to tell
disappointed
me.
he is in you.
And most times it's what I'm saying. I'm disappointed by my own.
Believe in yourself.
What was the other thing I said about HSR today? Let's find out.
Oh, I wasn't too interested.
Hot, sexy retards.
Oh yeah, the Plan B song. I was gonna play it, but I don't really feel like playing it, so you guys can just watch HSR.
Did you
Speaking
pull
of
you ever-
Plan B on playing that song?
Have you ever needed a Plan B? I knew I couldn't ask him that, but I can ask you that. Have you ever needed to buy a Plan B or get?
I never like really needed it.
Virgin.
This is very ridiculous.
Men don't get pregnant.
But yeah, dude, Brandon doesn't need it.
I like that it's consistently Brandon and not a different guy.
Well, he's been faithful. That's why.
Right. You've been faithful to him.
Nasty. He's got to get checked.
Finish your answer.
What was the question?
Plan B has nothing to do with STDs, dog.
Yeah.
But that's a pregnancy thing.
I put my penis in a girl one time with no.
That was it.
With no condom, and she goes, because she was like, yeah, it feels better without the condom.
Right.
But in my head, dude, I'm fucking so scared of like getting a girl pregnant. Cause then at that point,
Good man.
you're in the passenger seat.
Good man.
And she gets to decide what's happening. She gets to be like, I'm having this baby and now child support, or you got to be with her, or she's, gonna
Charge
kill
you
the
money
baby
for
or whatever.
abortion, yeah.
They're like, and like, oh man, that's scary.
That shit's scary, dog.
Yeah.
That's the fear that I have.
Yeah. So, like, I didn't even come in her, or anything like that. But just in case, I was like, just take the Plan B.
Hilarious.
Just
That's
in
so
case.
funny.
I
Did you
want-
like get close, or it was just like one pop, and you're like, I might as well take the Plan B?
No, I got close.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
I would feel the same way as well,
But I was like, just put
just in case.
put the antivirus.
Throw the
in, just
throw the grenade in the house.
Yeah, we got to be safe.
Yeah,
Burn it down, kill all the rodents, make sure nothing's there. All right,
I have
her body, her choice.
I have thought
My suggestion.
get rid of the rodents. That's funny.
The half fetus from the fish, or the bird.
Oh, the stuff the eggs that you were eating.
Yes. I don't want to eat my baby.
So
I don't want my bullet. Okay.
I accidentally indicated to my family at a family party that I know how much a Plan B pill costs, and that was kind of embarrassing.
Why?
I don't know, because I feel like everyone had like a lull, as if
Yeah.
they were like thinking about it, and they
And
were
then I
like,
just go like this. Yeah, to buy from my friend.
yeah, and they go, sure you did.
Then I just go.
If I defend it, I just let it go, because I felt like if I got defensive, they'd be like, yeah, sure, bitch.
Yeah.
Like, so I just let it go.
I had to buy
But it's
from
like
my
no,
friend.
or you're
'Cause
just
he
in that
nutted in
aisle.
me.
You just you're in that aisle sometimes. I've taken it once. I thought I was gonna need it twice, but the first time I got my period like the next day, and I was like, I think I'm safe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that how it works?
Yeah,
I don't know
you can't.
anything about the vagina, dude.
So this is like Becca talk with Natalie, basically. Was this the type of educational shit that there would be if Becca was here?
Are you the educator or is she the educator?
I'm the educator
So,
now.
like, do you boof it with your vagina?
Not cool, dude. I don't even sound like that. You and Alex are
Edgy Mike.
insane. Okay.
And G Mike.
This is crazy that you guys put that accent upon my voice.
Don't
So
put that accent on me. I can't do it now.
you can't get pregnant while you're on your period, and cum can only live inside in like a warm environment for like I think 3 days, and most women's period is like Mine's like 6.
Whoa,
So if you get
save
caught-
it for the
for the Q&A. So if you
Natalie, how long's your period, dude? And also, what days are the heaviest?
and also, can you send me a tampon?
Yeah. If it's used, oh, even better.
Yeah, exactly. That would be so funny to send an unused tampon. Here you go. I bought this for you.
Dude, I bet they'd still be like, oh, it's Natalie's tampon.
She touched it.
Yeah, she touched it. It would have gone inside her.
Right, exactly.
Would have gone inside her, but now it's going inside of me. Oh,
it's in me. I think we should wrap it up.
Natalie's tampon is in me.
That's the accent.
yeah.
And then I pull it out a little slow.
Mike, take us home.
That was the noise.
That comes out of Paco?
With the tampon.
Okay.
Anyway.
I don't know the noise of tampons if I'm honest.
I don't think... It doesn't make that noise.
Like
I heard-
it's like the Teletubbies vacuum.
Yeah.
It's made of cotton. It's not going to make that sound.
Well, that encapsulating thing.
Oh,
is
the
what it goes-
applicator.
Yeah, because you have to applicate the. that
Right,
part.
yeah,
Okay.
for sure. Can we go home?
Hey guys, if
It is Thursday. You guys can't go home.
we keep teasing this Q&A, and if you want to get us over that hump, you got to subscribe here.
And then you can ask us any hump-related questions.
Oh!
I don't
I
know how
regret
you
inviting
have
you.
this energy
Huh?
I
without
regret inviting you.
coffee.
This is me trying my worst. So look, I hope they never bring me back. I hope they never bring me back.
Paco, you want to plug first?
Watch the Regz.
Okay. Bye.
Dark holes.
Oh yeah, and Dark Holes.
Yes. Subscribe to Gas Digital now. Are you subscribed?
No, I have an account.
No, Gas Digital. You should subscribe to Gas Digital now on YouTube so that we can hit our goal for our Q&A on YouTube.
I'm already subscribed.
Oh,
And,
then there you go.
Follow the Gas Digital accounts at Gas Digital on Instagram and Twitter. I'm continuing the legacy that Paco started on those accounts.
Yes.
What does that
And
mean?
You were the social media person before me.
No, I wasn't.
Not even at some point?
I thought you
I
were.
don't think so. No.
Hilarious.
Well, follow them anyway, and our YouTube account at Gas Digital Network. You can check out his freaking damn what do you call them?
Journal.
Gas journal vlogs.
Yes. Yesterday I was watching the Gas Journal with where we talk about with the Regz Christmas gift exchange with me on it. And I'm like, oh great, Paco's here, another person to squeeze into this tiny room. I didn't either. And then I saw it and I was like, holy shit.
Oh, it's like it was the cold open kind of thing, right?
No, I think it was early on where we talk about the... I don't remember.
Was there quirky orchid music over it?
No, there wasn't. I'll link it here in the cards. Natalie DeChico edits on Instagram, DECICCO_edits. Watch That's Hot, my other podcast.
Follow me at that blind Mike and follow him at Bad Paco Bad.
Nope, that's not my account.
Yellow Paco.
Nope, not my account.
Here, I'm gonna. I don't have Instagram on my phone. Fuck. Don't follow him.
M. Harrington.
There we go. Them Harrington.
Yep.
Bye, everyone.
Later.